can't really describe what I've got. I've got a frozen leg, and I've got at least 550 horsepower. I've got a two-wheel drive BMW M5 turbocharged, and I've got a steering pad. Basically a great big circle, which is maybe 1 kilometer long, and yeah, I can't like it when it's like this. What gear do you think, Ben? Third?
The minimum third gear.
Minimum third.
Because you are quite quick here on the surface, on the circle, the white circle here.
Call this a job?
Yes.
This is not a job.
It's a hard job.
It's not a job, it's a hobby. Now we'll try the M dynamic mode. Okay, that was showboating, that's just being silly. So we went to M dynamic mode. So now it's going to allow me some slip, but not so much slip. And the key thing about this new M dynamic mode is that you have to counter steer yourself. If you don't counter steer, then it will spin out. And that is a crucial difference with all the other systems that work a similar way, because I find that they're not intuitive, and that if you have the half assistance in and then you counter steer in most cars, the car tries to correct the car at the same time, and then you end up actually spitting the other way, don't you?
So the car is free enough that you have fun with the car, and when you did too much, at the end it will help you. There's still a system which will help you to avoid the spin.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets, really, isn't it? Just going round and round in circles on the ice in an M5, I could probably live with that. So what can I tell sitting here? Well, I hope the production car has a bit more noise, because this car's a little bit lacking in noise. It's twin turbocharged, obviously. Sometimes it sounds a bit like a flat plane engine, you know? It sounds a bit like a Ferrari 355 without the exhaust boxes, but I'm assured that there is going to be more noise when the time comes. Combined with much better fuel economy and a bigger tank and this transmission, this is a car with much broader appeal. The chassis and the transmission and the steering all have 3 settings, so you can have a comfort, a sport, or a sport plus setting. So there's a lot of choice. It's a car that through its calibration can offer 3 very different characters, and I think that means it's going to be very popular indeed. Is it fast? Well, in a word, yes, very. It absolutely clips along. There's no concrete numbers, and everyone's being very cryptic about how much power it's got, but when you ask how much power it's got, the response is, how much power has an X6M got? And you go, about 550 horsepower, and they say, do you think this would have less? And you go, okay, I understand. It's going to be class-leading performance, we know it is. It's got loads of torque. I'll summarise by saying this. This car feels to me like a successor to the E39 M5 and not a successor to the E60, and that is a crucial distinction. That means it's a better all-round car. So can't wait till it's launched at the Frankfurt show later in the year. Hopefully we can drive the finished one soon after that, but on this experience, it's probably going to leap irritatingly straight to the top of the class.